So we finally made it. After 1 year since the U20 World Cup arc has begun, we're at the final match of the group stage, Japan versus England. Now in the latest chapter, there were a lot of unique opinions about the starting formation.
Who the fuck asked for Zantetsu?
What is this formation?
Kaneshiro, what are you doing?
So yeah, a lot of unique opinions. Although this was very unexpected, I think that this lineup is actually good and that it makes sense. At first you might think I'm crazy, but hear me out on why. Blue Lock is running a 4-1-4-1 formation. This is a defense-focused formation and it has midfield control and can make fast counterattacks. Now that we know this, look at who are in the center, our midfielders. Karasu, Isagi, and Hiyori. They are all Metavision users and are arguably the smartest players in Blue Lock. Plays are going to revolve around them. There's a reason why Igo didn't take Karasu off the pitch after you went against his philosophy last match. He knows Karasu can link up with other players on the squad and he's just too good not to use. Hiyori is, if not the best passer in Blue Lock, and Isagi is the smartest player on the team. Having those three on the pitch just makes sense. Now let's get into where people are the most confused. Zantetsu, Kiora, and Yukimiya. I will not be going over the defenders because there's only like 4 or 5 of them on the team and they can all be interchangeable. If I were to change someone, it'd be Ryu for Nico or maybe even Raichi. Anyway, back to the 3. Starting off with Zantetsu, let's look at his side of the field. He's surrounded by Isagi, Karasu, Shido, and Reo. Isagi has not played on the same team as Zantetsu before, but he knows his playstyle because he's faced him in the biggest game in the first selection and in the NEL. But Karasu, Reo, and Shido know Zantetsu to his core. Karasu and Zantetsu are part of Shido's system in the NEL, so they understand how to make plays together and help Shido score. Reo, on the other hand, had played with Zantetsu in the first selection and helped Zantetsu and himself become one of the top scorers in the first selection. If Zantetsu doesn't end up doing his job, I do believe he'll just be subbed out for Chigri or maybe Corona. Now to Yuki. Remember how I said 4-1-4-1 formations were also good for counterattacks? That's why Yukimiya is here. He's just versatile and is a top 5 dribbler and speedster in the Blue Lock facility. Yukimiya can match Teddy and help Blue Lock form the perfect counterattack to help them score and maybe get a goal for himself. Who knows? Now last but not least, Kyoura Jin. I don't think anyone predicted that Kyoura Jin would be in the starting lineup, including me. But he's either here for one of the 2 reasons. Kaneshiro is just trying to get him out the way so people don't complain about not seeing him for the whole arc, or 2, he will be a plot device and help Blue Lock win. Kyoura is pushed by his philosophy of always being on the borderline, which is the situation Japan is in right now. If they win, they continue. If they lose, it's over and they go home. I don't think Kaneshiro would put Kyoura in for no reason, and he's definitely going to have some type of role in this match. Kyoura is an unpredictable player and can keep the team balanced. We've also seen from episode Nagi that Kyoura is not a bad player, and in the NEL, he assisted one of the best goals in the series. Granted, that's literally all he's ever done, but he's not necessarily bad. His borderline is going to help Japan win one way or the other. As for the subs, we know that Rin's going to sub in, and I honestly don't know for who. We know that this match is most likely going to be surrounded on Shido, so I don't know if he'll be subbed out unless he performs horribly. I'm curious to hear what you guys think though. I think that Chigri might sub on for Zantetsu, and Bachira might sub for Reo if they're getting tired or just playing bad in general. But we'll see. Thank you guys for tuning in, and let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Please subscribe and like if you can.